Stream started. Current title, Restarting DEDSEC in London. Watch Dogs Legion hashtag live. Current category, Watch Dogs. Back on deck.
Hello. How we doing? How's things? How's life? Hopefully you all have an amazing day. Hello, Rosie. Thank you for the first. Hello, Morgan. You play this game? You have like a 90 to 100 hours? Nice. So that's a lot more than I have. I will admit that. So I've played Legion when it came to Steam. So I waited 3 years to play Legion because they released the game in 2020 and only released it on Steam in 2023. Now, so I played it back then, and then I've like, I don't know, because I'm trying to think, like I've played this on PC and then I bought Legion on console too and played it there. And I don't even know. So probably combined I have like 50, 60 hours, something like that, maybe. But yeah, it's been a while. Has been a while. And you know, figured, you know, might as well replay it again one more time before GTA 6. So, you know, we'll do that. We will. I don't remember much about it. Well, I do, but limited memory. I do remember that it's gonna be a weird shift from Watch Dogs 2 to Watch Dogs Legion, because, well, it just will. because I did try to see if it's stable, if it runs, and it feels like control-wise, it feels like very, I don't know, like Watch Dogs 2 felt kind of smoother, I wanna say. You know, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Making a poll real quick while the game is starting. I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe you know, I don't know, maybe that's just how it felt like for me. But yeah, that's at least my first impressions after coming back to this game after a few years. And this, that, boom. Okay. Legion's actually set 3 years from now in the near future, around 2029. Yeah, good point actually. I knew it was set in the future, I didn't know how far that was, so thank you for letting me know. Ubisoft is screaming at me because I've disabled their overlay, and they're very upset with me over that. Oh well. Of course, when I tested the game, you know, always a good sign, because like earlier, I've noticed a pattern at this point. Earlier when I tested the game, on first launch, it crashed. And both, the second game did the same, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember about third game. I mean the first game. But just like, always a good sign, you know, with Ubisoft, when you launch the game and it crashes. But yeah, we'll try to, you know, we'll try to do this, see how it goes. And yeah. So I haven't played in a couple of years. I somewhat I remember the start of the game and the end of the game. That is pretty much where my memory of this concludes. GeForce RTX. You should say it. Boom. This game is very resource heavy though. Although, like, it shouldn't be as heavy as it is. But it is, like, extremely resource heavy. So hopefully we don't have issues. Yeah. Also, I hope y'all are having a good day. Rosie, Morgan, you know, how you doing? I don't know if I asked. I think I asked it, but I think I did, but you know. Okay, so I have not new game. I wanna do a new game. We're gonna do classic. We're not playing on permadeath, and we're gonna do normal, I'm thinking. And I don't really need to be like, you know, I just play it on classic. And could I recommend good PC learning channels, like learning about computers? There's a lot. Like, obviously, one general rule that is, sorry about that. There is one general rule, which is to like always have multiple sources for everything.
What a town. History around.
Can I quickly? Okay, I can pause it. Yeah, so always a good rule to follow multiple and, you know, listen to what multiple people have to say, because sometimes, you know, people make mistakes. Personally, I really enjoy Linus Tech Tips. It's a great channel that I enjoy. I know they've been some drama over, you know, getting some stuff wrong sometimes. That happens. Also, like, trying to think now, good PC channels. 1 second, let me quickly check my thingy. Who else does PC content? One second. What's the guy's name? Another person that is great that I enjoy watching is Jace 2 Cents. He's pretty great. Zach's Techtarf is okay. I don't actively watch him, but I'm familiar with him. He's pretty cool. What else? Who else does computers? Trying to think now. But yeah, so I like Linus. Jace 2 Cents is cool. There's a guy who does like reviews on computer parts called Dan Cam, you know. But yeah, there's a lot of like, you know, a lot of like pretty much like Linus, Jace 2 Cents is they're decent. I'm trying to think like who else does like computer builds. Who else does PC content? There's a lot of them. There are, I think Meta PCs do some stuff. I don't know, I don't remember how thorough they are, because like they're okay, but I'm not actively following them. But yeah, so Zach's TechTurf, Linus Tech Tips, and the what was the other one I mentioned? Oh my god, my brain today is completely fried. What is it? Yeah, so the ones that I've mentioned, because my brain just fried. Yeah, those LTT, Zach stuff, TechTurf, and all that. Rosie, do you know any creators? Because we usually watch similar stuff, so. Because my brain is just completely empty. Years ago, you fried your computer and didn't understand why. You watched the tip not long ago, and then you understood why. What happened? You was turning it off from the wrong button. Did you like power switch on the power supply? Is that what you did? That's unfortunate. Yeah, you can think of as LTT. Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind as well. But yeah, Zach is great, LTT, they're great. Again, multiple sources are always nice. Because, you know, people tend to get stuff wrong, or they, you know, stuff happens. Trying to think, like, there's a lot of channels which do like PCs sometimes. But like that's not our primary focus. So like when it comes to computers, like building a computer, a creator named Bog made a great video about it. Hello 44, hello Naris, how you doing? Thank you for a second. Is this Watch Dogs? Yes it is. I just quickly paused it because I got a question and I wanted to answer it. Oh, you were completely shutting off your PC. Oh. In the keyboard? Yeah, the power button in your key. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's... I'm sorry to hear that happened. You didn't do all this time, you learned your lesson. Nice. But yeah, if you ever have any questions, I'm not claiming to be a professional or know everything, but if you have any questions, I can answer a lot of them, you know. So yeah. Anyway, back to Watch Dogs.
And a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Yes, Watch Dogs Legion is in England, Lars. Oh, you had a system off, switch off button in your keyboard? Okay, that's weird. I never heard of that. Well, I guess some keyboards do have it, but yeah, that's weird.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yeah, was it a PC or a laptop? Laptop. Oh, so you just force. Okay, that makes sense. You force shut it down all the time.
Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Okay. It was a Toshiba, you wish you knew better, it was 10 years old. Oh yeah, with older laptops, like new ones, again, you shouldn't, you know, not a good idea to like hard shut them down. But with newer ones, they would have some sort of protections to like not, you know. I mean, stuff can still go wrong, but, you know, I feel like, you know, to be... This is so not Watch Dogs. Oh yeah, it's interesting.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Good night.
Ghosts in this system.
Wishing you better. You know, we make these mistakes, you know. It's how you learn. Unfortunately, it's an expensive mistake, but you know, it's yeah. I don't really shut down the button. Button is only power unless I'm wrong. Yeah, so bought early 2011. Yeah, so unfortunate, but yeah. Yeah, the only case where you would shut down a computer through like just holding the power button would be like if it's completely frozen, as Rosie said.
Keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
I mean, you know, that's something. Yeah, I remember the starting mission and I remember the last mission about this game. Not much in between. Well, I somewhat do, some of it, but... But this game is such a resource hog. And it's not even funny. But I seem to be doing alright. My computer is crying, mind you, but we'll survive maybe, hopefully. Hopefully I don't explode. Just like this guy. Kapow. Hey, what's up? Hello. Good night. Oh, you almost like fried one of your family members' PC? Oh no. Like a full-on PC unit? Like a desktop? Oh no, what happened there?
Got loads of DEDSEC gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DEDSEC was here.
Shit.
Yeah, this is the game that killed the franchise. You know, unfortunate. I would still love a fourth Watch
Who are
Dogs
these
game.
men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Just got the first time thing. Luckily, you know, you don't fry it.
Oh, fuck me.
Cause,
The
yeah.
entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
No system was
Yeah,
damaged.
that
That's
fixed the
good.
bit. On my way.
Watch Dogs copy with a wired way. What do you mean by that? 44. But yeah, I would still have a 4th one. Like, it's kind of weird that like this game didn't do great, and they just shelved it. Versus there's multiple Assassin's Creeds which did and the latest one is literally doing so that the company's value is going down, and in general things aren't looking as great.
They've staged DEDSEC
But they didn't kill
propaganda.
Assassin's Creed.
These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
You know, so it's kind of weird. Like, okay, very selective Ubisoft. It's copying a wired way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Is it the detonator we're looking for? But yeah, a lot of people don't like this game because, well, the main part about it is the fact that you can play as anyone. Like, you can play the entire game as a grandma or a construction worker.
Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
And that's kind of the problem with this. That's, you know, people felt like they didn't care about the game as much because of that. Because there isn't like a centralized character. Which is a shame.
I found the detonator.
Did you
It's
know?
definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. We don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that
Awesome.
may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
Is this DEDSEC?
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
We're trying to restart DEDSEC, you know, because DEDSEC's kind of like, I don't know what DEDSEC's doing. They've been under the radar the whole time, you know. So we're trying to like, so technically we're becoming DEDSEC.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation
Come on.
sequence.
Time to die, friends. The gun sounds are way softer compared to Watch Dogs 2. The game itself feels like a bit
To last known position.
interesting. Like the second one feels smoother. Now that I've played them all back to back, I can tell.
Shit. I'm just.
You gonna come out? No? Okay. Come on. I remember, I think the first time I played this, the game soft locked on me.
I've been shot.
Because the enemies didn't spawn or something.
Anybody still there?
Bruh.
Drop it.
Problem, Dalton.
Good night.
I need your physical appendages now.
Oh, do you now? this. Right.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Fucking hell, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine?
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Okay. Right, let's go. Let's go to the roof.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided.
What do you think is going
It's
on?
a bloodbath.
She told you what's going on.
Protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, opt, locations.
Okay,
Down,
I'll
down.
do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck.
Ho, 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 ho. There's a lot of them here.
Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, this goes.
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Open this up. There we go. I like how calm he is. We just shot like 12 people. It's like, I'm gonna walk out. Slowly.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day.
No.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
And he is no more. This is the Royal British Parliament. The Palace of Westminster is 1,000 years old. One of the oldest in the world. Interesting.
Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected...
This evening, mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families, and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused on bringing the...
today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DEDSEC, the terrorist group responsible for force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DEDSEC. a stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Getting a long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton will soon be safe.
Londoners. As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment
Fake
of
news outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
to reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DEDSEC were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
Have I played Ghost Runner? Yes, I played it, but I dropped it and never finished it because it made me motion sick. So, yeah. I played it for like, I think an hour. It was so terrible. I was just like, nope.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DEDSEC alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
You finished it in an hour?
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivists.
How'd you finish? Yeah, I should have said something. Arachnophobia thing. Warning, because a mechanical spider on screen. We will have those sometimes, so, you know. You finished it in an hour? How'd you finish it in an hour? It's like a 7-8 hour game.
Well, Colin, I'd say
I
you
think.
have to look at their history of non-violent action.
When you turn easy mode. Damn. And I don't know, maybe unless there's some strats to skip stuff.
Now I have Emily calling in.
I don't know.
Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DEDSEC because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DEDSEC's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you
Poor
next.
DEDSEC.
What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, DEDSEC showed their true
Every time you die, you restart the game.
Terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous
So you get some good record.
terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DEDSEC more frightening than the different gangs in London like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Come on, DEDSEC wouldn't do that.
Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion,
Is it like a Ghost Runner is 8.5 hours long?
bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street.
What?
They want to keep us scared.
One sec. Oh my god. Why did my bot respond to that? Oh. I know why it responded. It responded because you have a specific number. Have my bot respond with a random number once a specific number is in the message. Big banner or clock tower is 168 years old. Okay.
Are they protecting us? Protecting London? Or someone else?
Interesting. Okay. Didn't know it was... I guess it makes sense that it's... Yeah. Yeah, that's why it responded. So like, ignore that. It's, you know, it's supposed to be like a thing to like troll people who come into streams to just spam that number.
Shit. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Okay, and this is where we get to choose our character. We could choose a bouncer, a fitness instructor. MP5 is useful. But how useful? This one has a gun, extra faction damage. Banker. Hard drinker. Huh? I don't know, what should we... Podcaster. So I guess these characters are random every time, because I remember a specific person being here last time when I played. Let's do like, I don't know. Drone could be useful. Palace of Westminster and the medical. The medical one was mostly destroyed in 1934 after a huge fire broke out. What we see today is a little rebuild. Oh, okay. Now, was that rebuild like accurate to how it was? Or like, you know, did they have some creative liberties in that sense? I didn't even know what to pick. I shouldn't really overthink this, as like you can hire pretty much anyone, so we can get all these people eventually. You know what, let's do the bouncer. Oh wait, I get to pick 3. I'm stupid. I'm definitely picking this person. And maybe the banker? Wait, you also have... yeah, let's do the banker. Those are my starting people. Oh, you meant medieval. Okay, not medical, my bad. The House of Old Commons and the House of Lords Chambers, many historic rooms dating back to Middle Ages, huge part of the original role plays, are all lost. Oh, that's unfortunate. So this is supposed to be 2029. Luckily, it doesn't seem like we'll be
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause,
we're near this type of like world, but you know, we don't have this type of monitoring with like drones flying everywhere and looking, stalking everything, but you know. Yeah, so the cars are very slow, as I've mentioned before with this game. It's my biggest gripe, the fact that the cars are this slow, but there is a positive thing to the cars, because it has autopilot.
Auto drive now enabled.
Now it drives slow, very slow.
Auto drive now disabled.
But it does do auto drive. That is a thing. So that's, you know, something. Okay. Hello.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DEDSEC in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Very well. This manual override will be like putty in my hands.
Rebuilt from scratch was the architects Charles Berry and Augustus Pug built it in neo-Gothic style, like modern medieval building. Okay. Interesting. I guess, yeah, I guess makes sense that they would kind of change it a little bit. No, different architects maybe, you know, wanna get like different designs out and stuff.
I'll see you downstairs later then.
No, you won't.
Ah, here we go. Down the rabbit hole.
DEDSEC. I'll get used to seeing this loading screen a lot.
Hello? Anyone home? Ah, I suppose I should turn the power back on.
Yeah, maybe you should. Maybe you should. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's for later. Okay.
No DEDSEC registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh, do simmer down. Sabine brought me here.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DEDSEC's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DEDSEC network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
You know what's crazy? That kind of like Watch Dogs kind of predicted. Well, I don't know if it's fair to say that they predicted like AI assistants. You know, or like AI bots that can like fully talk to you in real time and stuff. But it kind of feels like, you know, they did, because this game came out like 3 years before like the whole AI thing started.
Just what I'm looking for.
So, you know, you can technically say that they predicted it.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DEDSEC responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So,
Damn.
since DEDSEC did not perpetrate the bombings, the question is, who did?
Maybe it was John
After
Cena.
Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DEDSEC for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Okay. UK use constitutional monarchy plus parliamentary democracy. Interesting.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Dreadful business. How did you make it out alive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
The city's out for DEDSEC's blood, I'm afraid. I wish I could help, but I'd be sticking my neck out. And I quite like my neck.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DEDSEC can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I suppose we'd better get started then.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DEDSEC. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DEDSEC kit.
Okay, tech upgrades, tech points. Oh, I do remember that. Those were kind of grindy. You remember that much? Tech menu? Yeah. I'll buy this. Okay. Yeah, operative loadouts. Spartanness. Okay.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Look. Very sophisticated technology called a mask. I found that funny last time, I found it funny again. And you can't tell me it's not funny, because I will always find it funny. Hashtags? Wait, there's a QR code. What is that? That's either a rickroll. That's either a rickroll or a QR code. That like, oh look, Marcus outfit. That will make you buy something. Like where? Ah yes. Wait, I have to buy the masks? Come on. I shouldn't waste my money on this guy. We're not gonna play as him for long. That's fine.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DEDSEC, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DEDSEC contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Countries of Europe and their system: UK parliamentary monarchy, Spain parliamentary monarchy as well, same with Netherlands and Belgium and Sweden and Norway. Interesting.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Oh, could you now?
Let's start with some basic strikes.
Damn.
Hit me. Don't be shy.
I did.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point.
Come on, punch me. I want you to do it. Come on, come on, come on.
Couldn't have done
Oh wait,
that
I'm
better
supposed to be
yourself.
doing that. Boom.
Nice one.
Boom.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
Come on. Come on, punch me. Bam.
Nice one.
Bam.
Just like that.
Bam. They all have kings or queens or a hierarchy system, father to son rule. Interesting. Didn't know that. Honestly, didn't know that all those countries had it. You know, like Sweden and Norway and Belgium and all that, and Spain.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
وصعدون.
Welcome to DEDSEC.
Damn right. Man's ready to tear it up.
That was a very meaningful conversation.
Hello, hello.
Hey. So, I guess we're DEDSEC. Am I an idiot for thinking there'd be some kind of ceremony or training or something?
We're all learning on the job.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Wow. Socializing is not their forte for any of them.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DEDSEC are fighting along with them.
Listen, as long as we put a stop to people exploiting the city, I'll be happy.
I won't rest until I've given every Albion thug a slap. They've turned our home into a war zone.
Don't forget about Clan Kelly. Them fucks have way too much power. I got beef with them.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DEDSEC once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DEDSEC. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
Let's unfuck London. What type of system your country uses? For you it's semi-presidential. For me it's let him speak. Let him finish speaking.
And thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find zero day.
Yeah, for me it's parliamentary republic with semi-presidential, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how what it's counted as. Yeah. Yeah, that, yeah. So I guess we have that in common. We have semi-presidential thing. Okay. Now if I walk out...
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DEDSEC now.
I've located an interesting potential recruit for you. They claim to have recently escaped from, and I'm paraphrasing here, an evil lab. I can't verify that, of course, but their abilities are real enough.
How very attractive. She seems like she'd be a good addition to our tribe.
She?
I had the same thought. Wherever they came from, they'll be a valuable asset to the resistance.
Because I already see a great character over there.
Recruit for you. And by recruit, I mean a masked madman who hacked our optic channel and started telling everyone he was in charge.
Well, I mean, I do have seniority.
I beg your pardon, who's speaking?
You see what I'm dealing with here? His credentials check out. Just give him something to do to get him off my arse, would you? All right, I'm flagging a new recruit for you, but you have to promise not to make a mess in your pants when you hear who it is.
Keep talking.
I wonder.
It seems none other than Aiden Pierce has made his way to London, and apparently he's a friend of Connie's. Is there anyone she doesn't know?
Well, he's piquing my interest.
This guy seems like a trusted adult. Oh no. Okay. Hi.
What on earth is going on here?
Is that any way to greet your new boss? I'm fucking with you, come on. Everyone knows DEDSEC doesn't have bosses. Think of me more as a cool older brother that you occasionally have naughty thoughts about.
I like that.
I don't like this one bit.
Hey, I'm just a boy. standing in front of a resistance group, asking them to let me beat up some dudes with a sledgehammer for them. Is that so wrong? Is it?
Oh, for Christ. All right.
Fuck yeah. See you out there, you, whatever your name is.
I like the detail how you can now see on the wrench's like neck. You can see the like speaker thingy. That wasn't really a thing in the second game. Also, his spikes on his jacket are way spikier compared to the game. His outfit in general is a bit different. Let's talk to this guy.
Hello. You've been trying to contact DEDSEC, haven't you?
I know who you are. You can hide in plain sight from most people, but most people don't know what to look for.
In DEDSEC, the more the merrier. Care to join us?
Look, I've never really been into team sports, but I'm gonna be here for a while. And the truth is, I like your bartender. I used to help her out on a sort of contract basis. I could do the same for you.
You can recruit? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Lovely.
Hoped you'd say that. See you in the field. Say hi to Connie for me.
Now, who was the third character that you were speaking to? Because you were speaking about somebody who's a she. Who that? Right, so I think they're automatically... I think Wrench and Aiden are automatically here. Like, I don't have to do anything for them, right? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Welcome to the team. Hope you're ready for this.
Honestly, I'm just happy to meet some people as fucked up as I am.
Nice.
I'm assuming this is who the assistant was talking about? No? Who are you?
Hey,
Def
you
not
ready to
sus
take
looking like
Sledgehammer
that?
to the
Who,
system?
Wrench?
You're DEDSEC, right? Got a situation you can help with.
Well, no promises. But what's up?
An undocumented friend of mine just got swept up by Albion. Bloody inhumane. Not that it matters these days.
We sit proudly atop Albion's shit list, so trust me when I say, we got this.
Love the enthusiasm, but it's not that simple. Even if we break them out, Albion will just come for them again. We need a passport, specifically a black market biometric forgery, like the kind Clan Kelly sells.
Okay. Leave it to us.
Thank you. I'll owe you whatever the fuck you want if you help me out with this.
Okay, it's not the person that he was talking about. There's no online zombie mode in this you played? That's what I'm trying to... I don't remember much about online. Are you yes, you are. I don't remember much about online. I do remember getting on for a little bit. That was... Oh, that's who I think he was talking about. Yeah. This person.
Please tell me you're from DEDSEC. If you don't tell me you're from DEDSEC, I think I might actually be crazy.
I'm with DEDSEC?
Oh, thank God. I barely got out of that horrible place and then I got contacted by a Bagley. But it was being really rude and... yeah, it just didn't seem real. But it is real, isn't it?
Maybe you should start at the beginning. What's wrong?
Well, I don't know, like... everything's fuzzy. Like, I just need a while to get my head right. The rude Bagley said you had a safe house I could use. I'll help you out in the meantime.
Welcome to DEDSEC.
Welcome to DEDSEC. I should sample that sound. Add it as like a sound effect. I want to see how much can I customize the wrench. But yeah, I don't remember. Super the day whiskey. What? It actually says that? Nice. But I don't remember much about online. I remember it being empty. That's what I remember. I played it for a little bit and not a lot. The thing is, they removed the anti-cheat. So online, at least on PC, I imagine is a hellhole now. Okay. Oh my god, you can take off Wrench's mask. Obviously, we're gonna keep his mask because, you know, that's wrench. Can't be doing him like that. You can. Oh, Marcus jacket. Nice. Assassin's Creed, I think. What about paints? Nah, that looks kind of weird. We need some. I mean, Wrench, whatever Wrench is wearing here, looks like he's trying to be Aladdin. That looks kind of weird. Okay, I can't take off his. Oh, I can take off his thing, but I don't wanna. Full outfits. Not gonna question that. Shoes. We're gonna keep them. Gloves. We're gonna give him black gloves. No, we won't. Never mind. Hey, bags. Earrings, no need for earrings or glasses. Haircut, none. I forgot how much customizability there is in this. Welcome back, 44. Yeah, do you have a Syndicate outfit? Yeah. Wi-Fi was wild. Did you get it? Did you get the lag sorted, 44? Which is funny because it's at 250-ish years before this game in the same. Oh, Syndicate. Oh yeah, Syndicate. Yeah, Syndicate is the one I wanted to play because I found it like I kind of found it kind of cool. But I haven't gone to playing it. I should. But again, there's the problem of playing Assassin's Creed games because I want to play through all of them, and we'll be here forever if I start doing that. So yeah. Okay, got sorted, nice. Yeah, that's interesting. What'd you miss? I got Wrench and I got Aiden, so you know. Kinda feels like, you know, this game is meant to be, you know, like you can use whoever you really want. But in reality it's just gonna be me using Wrench and Aiden for most of it. Unless I kill them both. Because that can happen, then I'll have to wait. So or for specific stuff I might have to use someone else. But I love, you know, one thing which I don't love about these games is how with every game they change the control scheme. Like in the first game, tab, for example, the tab key was a weapon wheel, in the second game it was the phone, and this one it opens this. Oh, there we go, yeah, also. Yeah. Yeah, so as I mentioned, this game has microtransactions in a single player game. I have most of them, I did not buy them, I just have the... Well, I don't have most of them. I did not buy these, I just got the Ultimate Edition, which gave me some of these. But like, what is this? Like Mysterio from Spider-Man? And all these cost money. And the... yeah. 7,000 credits is like 50 bucks. So like, you know, I can buy like 6 characters or something. Oh wait, I do have the Assassin's Creed character. Okay, I just don't have it unlocked. But yeah, we're gonna do this. Show on map. Okay. Looks like in GTA Game Pass. 50 euros, yeah. 50 euro. It's pretty much 50 euros for like 6 characters. Which is wild in a single player game. Okay, let me lower the game audio. I don't know how I feel about that. That's one thing which kinda, that's why I said like Ubisoft went downhill after this game. And I genuinely believe that. Like, okay, they released the only thing after this game that I know that they released and that I liked was the new Crew game, Crew Motorfest, but even that was kind of like icky in some regards. 6, this is face-to-face dealing at that point, yeah. At this point, yeah, honestly, it is. And like, cause like you can buy those, and then like if you go to store, there's also bundles, which all of these characters are separate. Like I don't think you can buy these separately. I'm not sure though. But yeah, also kind of similar. And they're obviously priced in this way. It's not like 1,000 coins. It's either 1,500 for bundles or 1,100 for characters. Because if you buy them, they want you to just... They want you to have some left over, so then you maybe would buy again. It's the same stuff that Call of Duty does. Where all their characters and their packs are like 2,400 coins, 1,500, it's never like straight, you know? Look like GTA Game Pass. GTA doesn't have Game Pass. But yeah, there's also boosters. There's also VIP, which I did have a 30-day VIP because I bought unlimited. But I didn't have time to play online that time, so that kind of went to waste. But okay, so this is for online. But yeah, it's yeah, no. And cars are slow, but at least you can make them go autopilot. So I guess if you really wanted to, you know, get into the whole, you know, immerse yourself into the whole UK thing, you can set your car to autopilot and go make tea or something. Like, I do like how the game, like, I like that it's... I like that they did London in a way, because it's nice to have an open world London. At least to some extent, you know? Because I'm trying to think... I think The Getaway is a game that also has London, but that was like so long ago that... Yeah, I can't think of many open world games that have London. Well, I guess Assassin's Creed. Wrench look bad? Why does he look bad? He looks different. Like he has the thing on his neck. The speaker. His hair is more like prominent.
I'm here. In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this
Okay, yeah, I'll surrender. I'll surrender. Wrench has the hammer. Get wrenched.
That's awesome.
I agree.
You want me to bring the hammer down?
Good night. Hammer time. Of course, they would have been very useful to recruit, but you know. Ouch, yeah. Ouch indeed. And again, like, in the second game I could click middle mouse to open doors, and now it's Q.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer.
In the blooms.
I love a hands-on approach.
Damn. Damn. You can feel it? Yeah. Would be useful to have you as a recruit. Ah, I won't kill you too. It's fine. I can't save you as a recruit? Oh. Oh, I can. Okay. The game is set in Greater London. Yeah, it is limited. It is like, it's not like, you know, it's not like full London, but it's still pretty awesome, I think. To have like modern London. Well, technically more modern than this today, because this is supposed to be like still 3 years from now.
That's
but,
it.
You know.
Let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
don't see me.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Sweet! It's like cyber time travel.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Okay, let's go and do that. Didn't mean to do that. London will not be like this in 3 years. Oh yeah. Not even a shot, but you know.
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Scarper? That's definitely a choice in words. Get distracted. You don't see me. I'm a ghost. Bye bye.
So, how do we get our hands on this AR reconstruction tech, Bags?
The program is hosted
What do you
on a
mean
server
for
that's on the
44?
SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the...
Wait, he takes off his mask every time I get in the car? Well, that's kind of demoralizing.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Okay, Bags? Where do I find this heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
You don't say, Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Doesn't Wrench have a drone? He literally does. You're kinda sick? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Wrench literally has a drone. And we're going to hire a guy because he has a drone. When Wrench already has a drone. That makes sense. She's gonna freak out. Well, you know, if you're sick, you know, you should... You know. I mean, it is what it is, you know, it's if you're kind of sick, you know, it'll be visible on you even if you don't tell people about it. Let's profile people.
Maybe another time.
You need to find a construction worker.
I know.
Don't have access to a heavy cargo drone.
I have access to a heavy cargo drone. Look, see, game. What the hell? Okay.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
He also has a wrench.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
They look promising.
Okay, hello. Is this game free? No, it's not.
Act natural? They're watching. But they don't have to be.
Are you DEDSEC? Thank the Lord. I could use your help.
Well, no promises. But what's up?
I was sick and had no way to pay my medical bills. Clan Kelly said they'd take care of me, except now I'm basically trapped.
Oh, you have a holiday. Okay, I see.
Help me get free of Clan Kelly.
Okay. Leave it to us.
I see. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'll recruit this guy as well, just to make sure, just to do.
Hey, be cool. Act natural.
Just to see who has the best.
They're watching, but they don't have to be.
Ah, so you're DEDSEC then. Good. I could use a hand with something.
Well, no promises. But what's up?
Albion poisoned me. I used to work in an Albion warehouse until I started bleeding from my fucking eyes, that is.
That really sucks.
I filed a complaint, did everything official, but somehow they turned everything around and said insufficient evidence or some shite. Again, I was bleeding from me fucking eyes. And I wasn't the only one. I bet you, Evan, they didn't even do an investigation.
Another example of Albion's grip on your government. It's all good, though. We'll look into it.
Kind of like college, because your roommate is your best friend. Yeah, I mean, people can definitely, like, your roommates, your classmates and stuff, can definitely make college, uni, whatever. Can make it, you know, they can make it definitely better. Yeah, one of those will have a good mission. Who should we get? Janice? What if I don't want to do Janice? What if I want to do Shay? Who do I want to start beef with is the biggest thing. You know what? I want to start beef with the other people. Fine laptop. Okay.
So what now? Hang on, I'm scanning every single government employee schedule for evidence of a cover-up. It takes oh, never mind, I'm done. Ah, here we are. A high-ranking Albion officer met a medium-ranking...
What do you mean by that, 44?
...boat in the middle of the Thames, right around when our contact got sick.
You're the man now, Doug. Does the boat have some surveillance we can tap into?
It's in London, so almost definitely. Pushing you the boat's current location now.
Those jackets kind of small. It's the style. Open up. Next DEDSEC. Okay. Whoops. What do you mean by that why message? Yeah, you. Because you said why, bro. No, you 44. Let's go and recruit. Well, let's go and start beef with one of the gangs. My bro's hair is white? Oh, Wrench's hair was always whitish, blondish. You can, it's not as easy to see in the second game, but you can definitely see it if you notice. This one sucks, won't let me invade you. Yeah. Do you have it downloaded too, Ian? I'm assuming you do. Or maybe I'm too early in the game. Maybe that's why you can't invade me. Keep on making you crash out of. Download it just to see if I could. Oh. Maybe I'm too early because I just started, you know, so. I know. Wait, are invasions even a thing? Because I don't remember being invaded once in this. They must be. No. That's water, not road. Locked in MP mode. Have to be imparted to do it. You can't invade zone in single player. Interesting. Because like they did remove. I wonder how. Still like how.
The boat is moored nearby. You should be able to scrape some onboard surveillance data if you
How like stable the invading is and all that. Because they apparently deleted the anti-cheat. So maybe I feel like that will cause some issues. Probably didn't want to pay for it anymore. They were like, no. How did Rosie come here first? Well, I will surrender, don't you worry. Surprise. What was I saying? I completely forgot.
Ooh, that's sexy.
You have to do MP to even get invasion option. When mission MP and 4 people, they were good. Oh, okay.
Where the meeting took place. You can scrape the data from here.
Yeah, I haven't even clicked on multiplayer in like years.
I'm the hammer, you're the nail.
Good night. Time to die. Shooting paintball. I'm pretty much shooting paintballs, honestly. All the guns in this game are like paintballs. The moves.
Get back up to my location.
Come on. How many of them are here? Oh, I was answering to how Rosie gets her first. Rosie is just fast, you know, she's like supersonic. That's what I was answering before I got distracted by the guards attacking me. Come on, who takes cover like that? Damn, these are supposed to be professional soldiers, you know? Spider bots. Is that all? Should get those points. Insider trading. Nah.
Look around. No stone unturned. Drone, enter search protocol.
Why is the water green? It's green.
Anchors away.
In a lot of like well, I guess it's brown now, so it could have been just like a shading issue. But there are places where water is green, just because of, you know, how it is. Wait, I need to hack it. How do I hack this? Huh?
Watch your eyes.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. What? Huh? It's London. I mean, it is, yeah. What? Am I crazy? Oh, I am. Hack menu. Okay, yeah, thank you. I just noticed, but thank you. Yeah, it's, yeah. You know, I now kind of wish Marcus was in this game too. Would be kind of cool, you know.
Uploading. I'll scrub through for evidence of the cover-up while you get out of there.
What have we got, Bagley?
That was quite the sinister conversation they had. Have a listen.
Next time you move ordnance that contain biohazardous materials through Clan Kelly's black market, make sure people don't die, okay? I don't want to have to cover this up for you again.
I
Yeah,
love
no.
when criminals just blab about their crimes on tape. Now let's clean up the rest of this crap.
Same wrench. It's awesome. They help so much when they just talk on the tape about stuff they did. But no, yeah, Marcus would have been great. Like, I really like Hayden, really like Wrench. I think they're great. But I feel like Marcus is kind of cool too. I wonder why did they decide to not include him. I guess Aiden, I guess it kind of makes sense. Because Watch Dogs 2 had this kind of like thing around it. Like for years when it came out, it was kind of like everyone almost hated it. Because it was like, oh, it has like emotes and it has all this stuff. Like, oh, they ruined the franchise. But Wrench was kind of seen as like an exception in that. Because people liked Wrench because, you know, a mysterious character with a mask. Kind of, you know, all that. So I guess it makes sense why they didn't include Marcus. Because, you know, Aiden was always like well regarded. Because people were like, you know, oh, he's a cool character. But I don't know. Cars are also paperweight in this game. Like, look, I made it crash into another car. Like, it went backwards at like, well, like 10 miles an hour, and it's smoking. From that type of crash. I forget I can hack drones. I can hack drones on this bridge. I do remember that. I do remember that. That's one of the few things I do remember. Also, it's weird how they are removing Wrench's mask every time he gets in the car. That's kind of cars in the sack. Yeah, the only good thing, as I said earlier, was the fact that they have. Oh, I need a skill point. I can't. Okay. The only positive thing about cars is the autopilot in this game. Everything else, from how they drive and how much damage they can take, is kind of like. Wait, can I not call in cars in this one? I forget. Is that not a thing? No parcel for me. Yeah. Rip. Cause no, wait, you have to have a way of calling in cars. Cause you can buy cars like from the store, like this one. Oh yeah, only if the person has a car as a skill. Okay, yeah, thank you for reminding me. I like that they kind of made Wrench OP in a way. Same with Aiden, I wanna say. Because if you look, like all of these, like they have, like this guy has a pistol, has some like extra perks. Or this one has I don't know how I even got this one. This one has an AK. I think he's like a special character. Yeah, it's prestige. I didn't even know how you got here. I didn't even talk to you. I don't know how you end up. That doesn't matter. But all of them have like one or two things that are good, versus Wrench has a drone, a hammer, a rifle, a grenade launcher, ninja balls, wherever they do. Oh, they're like flashbangs. Like, he has everything in one package. Same with kind of Aiden, except he doesn't have the drone, but like he has the custom gun and stuff. Oh hell yeah, give me that. Wait, can I give that to Wrench? I can't give the AK to Wrench, really? Is that because I gave it to Aiden? So if I give this back to... No. Okay. Best one is the invisible. Oh yeah, right. Well, that's here, AR cloak, which is the one that I bought from the skill point, because I had to choose between that and Spiderbot, and I chose the AR cloak because it was awesome. I don't remember how to enable it though. Wait, what is the drone one? Combat drone? No. There we we go? 15. Okay, and we need 15 points. We need 15 emeralds. I'm gonna call them emeralds. Just to confuse people. They're like tech points, I believe.
And here, the biohazard
Now they're gonna be emeralds.
It shouldn't poison you too much if you're quick about it.
All right, time for some smashy.
You ate all your nanner candy and knockoff peanut butter cups? What's nanner candy? Rip. You mean the cat girl? Viral hack is OP with Invis. Oh yeah. She could be useful. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, thanks for reminding me that. She would. Oh, she did. This one does mind control, right? This one has an A key. That's a cool skill, you know. Where is my emeralds? Bathman? Banana. Bathman? Okay. Where do you go? You played. Oh yeah, you can put the AC outfit on, yeah. I did see the top, I didn't see the bottom of the Assassin's Creed outfit. Where is this going to? Am I crazy? It goes into the wall, so I'm assuming inside. Oh well, I guess we'll be without that. It's sick looking. Oh yeah, the Assassin's Creed outfits are always kinda cool. They're searching for me, I didn't even come in here. They haven't even found me yet. Oh hi, how are you doing? Hello. Smash.
Smashed, you dirty girl.
I found banana candy that's like peel me, and you peel them and there was a banana taste. Banana taste goo inside. That's interesting. Banana candy that says peel me. Very interesting. Wait, how do I? Oh, that's how I do it. Good night. Oh, that's a lot of grenades. Oh, you have a drone, do you? You're lucky I don't remember how to call mine in. Sending a picture. Okay. Okay, I'm getting wrenched. Get it? Because I'm wrenching. No? Okay. Boom. Boom. Good night. Come on.
I am a conductor of chaos. Sing for me.
Please, wrench, don't die. But flashbangs do work, huh? Not a lot of games have flashbangs. Oh no, I'm out of bullets. Oh. Oh no. No, you don't. Come on. Is that maybe that's a bit loud actually? Okay. This. Come on. Time to die. You know what I'll do? Controls, where's controls? Mouse and keyboard. I just need to do this. What is it? Come on, where's Q? Not this Q, the other Q. Smartphone. It's not really a smartphone till it opens up the whole menu. Quick hack is still this. I was going to rebind it, but I just set it back. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh well. I'll get used to these controls, I guess.
I thought you just smash it to bits, but you smash the bits to bits. You're winning this fight,
Yes.
one explosion at a time.
Yes.
We're empty-handed. Time to get back.
Can't see them anywhere.
You're about to see me.
Fan out and find the target.
Wait, I don't have the I don't have the thingy, do I? The spider thing. Or no, I do. How do I deploy the spider, or do I have to literally have a character who has it? Because nobody has the spider bot. It has to be in controls, right? Controls. Spider pick? What? Holster. Melee. Oh yeah, one nearby, right? You got me to say nice. Nice. Good night. It is clear. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, is that a remix of the Spider-Man song? Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man does, or whatever.
Critical audio failure.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Double K and I've been Norwegian. Ubisoft servers are currently unavailable. Why is that? Why is this a thing? Like, it was a problem of Watch Dogs 2 as well. But any time I went into like the store tab on that game, it was always offline. Is it better now? Robot thing gone? Right, so there isn't a way to call it in. Like on demand. On the map. Oh, I see, thank you. I completely forgot how this game works, honestly.
DEDSEC fixed your problem.
No, we didn't.
If you ever need anything from me, and I mean anything, just say the word.
Why don't you join us? The resistance is more
Oh
fun
wait,
than you
I got this.
Thought you'd never ask.
Got a mask, nice. But I need to go get my emeralds. Which feature over there. Wait a second. Aha. Very nice. Thank you. Yet again. Open this. Let's go get my emeralds. You see it, yep. Imagine knowing how to play games. Yeah, see, the thing is, I've played this game a few times now, and well, I played it when I bought it on Steam because I refused to buy it on Ubisoft, and then I bought it on the PS4 a few years ago because I happened to have my console and I was away from my system, and I was like, I had some free time to play some stuff, so I own all Watch Dogs games. I own the first two 3 times, and I own Legion twice. So, you know. You don't play much games? There's so many games out there, play other games? Oh wow, but this is what I wanted to do. The original idea was to do all 3 Watch Dogs games and do all the achievements in it. Because Steam added achievements after all these years. All Ubisoft added Steam achievements. But then I logged on, and then it synced all of my achievements, and there's no way to remove it. Normally on Steam, you can use the Steam console, which is a built-in feature in Steam, to remove achievements. So you can, you can do them again. But since these are synced with Ubisoft, nothing you can do about it. I was dumb fuck who pre-ordered it. Honestly, I probably would have pre-ordered you. Had it been because I wasn't aware of it coming out. Like, I saw the trailer, but then I completely forgot about it. And when it came out, I didn't really play many games. So honestly, I can't blame you, because I would have probably done the same thing, because, I wish we had a new Watch Dogs game, honestly, but yeah. I can't blame you on that one. Like, Watch Dogs, it would be still a game I would pre-order if Ubisoft were to release it today. But that's the only Ubisoft game I would pre-order.
DEDSEC terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary...
Welcome to the shit show. And here is your new gear.
Bit of a head fuck, right? Don't reckon I can go back to normal. Points with me mates, once I'm in.
Normal? Hate to break it to you, but there's nothing normal about Albion shooting people on sight.
I know shit's on fire, and I do want to help put it out. But it's not easy to just walk away from me life.
Hey, look at the bright side. You get to fight for what you believe in and protect the people you care about.
Yeah. Alright. Why the fuck not?
Welcome to the Resistance.
Okay. The first and probably last game you pre-ordered was Hogwarts. You don't know what game you need to be for you to pre-order it. Well, for me, I'm gonna pre-order GTA 6. So I know what's the next game I'm pre-ordering. There's the only games I would pre-order is stuff I really believe in, and I really believe in GTA 6. I would give Ubisoft another chance and not talk complete crap about a company if they released another Watch Dogs game. Yeah, and than that, I would pre-order the Wolverine game which is coming out, assuming that they open pre-orders for that. Or maybe a Spider-Man game if that was coming out, because I do have a PS5. So I could do that. But to be fair, next Spider-Man game will be on the PS6. So, yeah. But at least we get Wolverine here soon. When is that coming? Oh. I don't know. Don't remember. I think it's like September, October, something like that. Lucky that you can pre-order it. Well, I can't yet, it's not available, but I will, you know. And I'm thinking of what games I pre-ordered. I've gotten a gift of a pre-order, but I don't think I've pre-ordered anything myself. Yeah. Yeah, because I've had Stalker pre-order. Yeah, I've had Stalker pre-order. I've had the first Spider-Man PC game. And well, 007 I now actively have. But
I'm here.
yeah.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Okay, how about I switch back to Wrench, huh? What do you think about that? Because he has a drone too. That took a while. But yeah, I'm definitely fortunate that I can pre-order GT6 because, you know, not everyone wants to, not everyone can. Not everyone can from, you know, financial perspective, nor from like the fact that it's only on consoles. For me, the way that I see it, it will be expensive. But when it comes to GT6, how's the weapon wheel? Wait, what was the weapon wheel button? When it comes to GTA 6, it's gonna be a game I'll play for a long time, so it's worth doing that, in my eyes. Unless it's complete bananas, then, well, that can happen as well, you know, it's not guaranteed. Oh, it's X. Drone. Why do you want me to? Come on, game, I literally have a wrench. Look, this is a drone. See this? I can drive this drone. Why do you want me to get a construction worker when the wrench has a better drone? Come on, game. Okay, I'll swap back. You need the other guy? Yeah. He was close to doing a pre-order of Hollow Knight 2, but Hollow Knight 2, but apparently the dev is huge. Oh, I didn't know that. And I recently played the first game. Oof. What? What's wrong with you? You're about to get wrenched. And not even by wrench. Come on, come here, come here, come here. Boom. You missed. Pow. Pow. Boom. Good night. Really? Okay, drone. Oh, I didn't even know when I recently played the first hand knife game. That's awkward. Yeah, I need this guy to ride that. Yeah, I've heard that the second hand knife game isn't that great. The first one I thought was okay. But, yeah, no. Optica, so you have to wait till it's basically free. Optica kept over the motion making their games. What do you mean, Rockstar?
We are in pursuit, I say again, in pursuit. Control, please advise, suspect is evading.
Evading? No. Got told shortly after he played the first one. Okay. So did the developer do something terrible recently, or was it like for a while thing? But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, either way I won't be playing the second hand knife. I thought the first one was great, but I think I'm happy with having played that and never playing it again. Nor playing the second one. No, you didn't. Nope. Just part of your imagination. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. like, you know, lately games are just lacking care and that's depths. Yeah, they have been. They have been. That's the thing, I don't think that's gonna get better anytime soon. Maybe some games will influence that and change that, but...
Service loaded into your vehicle. You've got the button. But keep it on the road. We don't want you blowing up.
And to think, all of this law breaking in the name of a good cause.
SA charge. Developer got done for SA charges before the first game came out. Ay. That's not good. Yeah, we're playing as a grandma. Peak Watch Dogs experience. Oh wait, what am I doing? Too many remastered games too, yeah. Yeah. Like Ubisoft. You know, the other day I looked into Ubisoft release history. And if you count all the games that they release, including like, you know, remasters, mobile ports and whatever, they release a game every month pretty much these days. I didn't even know that. There's so many games that they released that I didn't even know existed. That are just like, I don't know, either on mobile or they're so, you know, random. Because, like, you know, back in the day, Ubisoft would release a game, you would know about it. And now I looked at the release schedules and there were like at least 8 games that I didn't recognize. Half-Life developer resigned in 2023. I have heard that something happened, yeah. I've heard that he either resigned or the studio got shut down. That's why I got the game. Because I think around the same time, there was a bundle that I got for a High on Life, and what's that rhythm game that the studio definitely got shut down on? I'm trying to think. I don't remember. There's a rhythm game that came out around a few years ago and also got shut down. The studio got shut down a few years ago. But his name is still in the second game. Well, then he didn't really do... Well, I guess he could have resigned, but just he still worked on it. But yeah, that's kind of awkward. But yeah, when it comes to... I think I responded but didn't respond fully to 424's message. When it comes to not playing many games, I pretty much... I only play what you see me play these days. So like... Well, I guess I do play some games because, you know, I do stream every single day, but not doing much myself outside that.
Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, they use it for anything but watching people shag.
Of course.
We've got company.
Went AFK. Yeah, sorry, I responded, but I didn't fully... As I was responding to your message, my brain just got distracted and didn't fully respond. If I can't forget, that's all good, you know. You know, if you have some stuff to do or something like that, I fully understand. But yeah. But yeah, that's awkward. I hope that games... See, like, for me, when it comes to, like, games releasing and all that, it kind of felt like history kind of repeated itself in a way that, like, what was it? Like, there were a few good games in, like, 22, but then it kind of just fell on its face. And then I was hoping that history would repeat itself again in 2025. Because, no, that's how 2012 was. There were a few good games that came out. Then 2013 GTA 5 came out, a few other things, but it was kind of slow, and then it got, like, you know, it got better in, like, around 2015 where more games were coming out. But it seems like that's not the case, you know, that's not gonna happen this time around. You know. There's a lot of games which come out, but a lot of them are remasters or stuff I don't care about. It's a shame, you know. Like, I have stuff to play. My Steam account is over 1,000 games. You know, so like I have stuff to play, but it's always fun to see like new games, new projects, you know, come to life. It is very sad to see when games get delisted though, and that's been happening a lot. Police ignore me. Like there's, I'd say per week at least 1 to 2 games that get delisted. Especially with Disney. Disney have been delisting a lot of their games, a lot of their older games. But they do it silently, they don't announce it or anything, they're just like, boom, gone. Did that NPC just was sent flying? Was that NPC just sent flying? I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Okay. Alright, I kinda parked too close. Oh my god, look at the mask.
Bagley, they're relentless.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Paralives is a game you're looking forward to, but you're also a little afraid how it's going to be. Def waiting on to see people play first. The monkey sported the game where he had access to it before getting released and getting NPC made after him in the game. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, honestly, there was the... I was very excited about Samson and well, we all know how that went. It's a video on my YouTube channel saying... kind of like exposing the stuff that he lied about and false advertising and all that. And, you know, it's hard to trust stuff these days, you know. Like I 100% trust Rockstar. They can fumble it terribly, you know, but that's the one studio that I still trust. Because like Ubisoft, as I've said a lot of times, kind of went downhill.
Go on. I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server.
But then again, you know, at the same time, like, there was... Run, really? At the same time, there was Samsung, which was terrible with its launch, and literally within a couple of days of Samsung, there was Road to Vostok. And that game is great. I still want to play it more. But he played the demo on stream and made Lego Quackle and... Oh, 1 second. Made Lego Quackle and you. You're dying, it's so funny. You can make up to 70 people and I died. Rip. Speaking of dying, you know. I feel like maybe it's too loud, so maybe I should lower the sound. Let's go back to Wrench. So what is that game about? It's called Paralives? I'm assuming it's like a kind of like Sims.
Taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favorite operative today.
Well, shit. We'll have to get by on our own.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I picked up an encrypted
Seems like more cartoonish, okay.
broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing.
So awesome.
Go investigate.
And
Might
deadly,
even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Creatively shared, right. No, you're afraid it's gonna fall empty like Enzai? Oh yeah.
I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, Why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of games feel like, if you look at, I've heard mixed things so far. Like, a lot of people saying that City Skylines 2 is terrible. I've heard some people say it's gotten better since. But City Skylines had this issue. Kerbal Space Program, second one came out, it was terrible. I think the studio got shut down. Meanwhile, it's still being sold full price. Actually, it went on sale yesterday, I think, 30% off. No, I'm confusing with something else, ignore me. But yeah, full sale, full price, still being sold, studio was shut down. Yeah, yeah, a lot of games, a lot of original games struggle.
Do any of you believe in ghosts? Because if ghosts are real, there are ghosts here.
So what's with the security? This building should be under construction, not under guard.
Oh, totally. Question is, what am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Okay. What do I want though? Oh. Poop. Now I can steal cargo? Interesting. But can I hijack and then just put it in the trunk? I don't think I can. No, it just hovers over it, okay. You're kind of busy, see you tomorrow? Okay, think of being here for 4. I'll see you around. Have a good night. CS1 is somewhat better and got way more mods that can make the game feel better than CS2. CS2 have a mod manager inside the game, but not feeling right. On things to download the mods CS1. Took him 2 years to get the shorelines. I'm so confused. Oh, you mean City Skylines? See, usually people abbreviate CS as Counter-Strike, and I was so confused. I was like, what?
Hey, big guy!
What kind of mods you have on Counter-Strike? Now I get it, you went some... Yeah, City Skylines. Yeah, so original games struggle to, you know... A lot of the time, you know, they struggle to just... be good, I guess. But when it comes to sequels, I have the same issue, honestly. As evident by City Skylines, Space, Kerbal Program, and all those. Depending on the convo. I mean, technically, yeah, it does get abbreviated with CS. Still CS, you know.
What the hell? This is it. The signal is coming from this spider.
Do you remember that?
No indication yet who it belongs to.
Do you remember that I needed?
Why is this here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Okay. Right. Okay, I'm trying to get to that one first. I know I'm doing it with this, but oh well. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. There's also like a lot of people get upset over people blaming stuff on Unreal Engine. But like a lot of it is kind of performance-wise, especially, is Unreal's fault. Bro. Okay. Hey. But like, especially performance-wise, honestly, Unreal is kinda at fault. Because I did look into it, and people who know stuff apparently said that Unreal by default has a lot of stuff enabled for a lot of systems just so it would be plug and play. And while it's nice for beginner developers, it's terrible for performance, and nobody really bothers to look into those systems that are enabled by default or how to disable them. So that's kind of why often performance is terrible.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
My god, come here. Seems they listed some other packs on Steam. Since now they put it in the game as a coin system, which means now you need to buy coins to get these packs, which you cannot get on third-party sites. You're done with the game? Yeah, honestly fair. They pulled the Call of Duty, essentially. That sucks when they do that. Because there's not even a chance any of them will ever go on sale. Because on Steam they could, but... And again, they want to do the whole thing where, like, to make you buy more stuff, stuff's gonna be priced at, like... Okay, I guess these ones are priced at 1,000. But a lot of it will be 1,500, 1,100 just to get you to buy more points. And they can do that, because Steam can't stop them. Because technically it happens outside of Steam. Then yeah, that's the thing. It's the Call of Duty solution to things. But you will always have spare coins, so they hope you will buy more. No, you're not. Bro. Wrench, swap guns, please. Oh, the wrench died. Oh no. Damn, that's a shame. Well, we go to Aiden. Yeah, that really sucks when they do that. But you know, what can you do?
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Don't worry. We'll have a talk with Albion about it. Let's move.
What the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Torn to pieces. How did you get here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack.
Just realized I can do this. Where are you, fellas? Would you look at that? It would be a real shame if someone just... Oof. Oh, I killed the drone as well. Awesome. Good night. Oh, wait, let me reduce the sound a little bit. So I feel like maybe the guns are still a bit loud. SFX to maybe like 60? That should be better. Let me know if it's too loud. The main thing is like if it clash, I wanna know if it's clashing with me or not. It shouldn't be, but... You know. AK is a very useful gun, you know.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
I know. Okay, I mean... I meant to say where we got that. My games are always so low. What do you mean they're so low? They're almost redlining. And I did look back on my VODs, and in some places they were too loud. Sana.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
Come on. Is that all? There were definitely more. I guess it's safe that I killed some of them. If the games are redlining, well, they're not redlining, but like they're kind of too close. Closer than they should be in theory. I'm definitely not red. I sometimes reach red. But I have to reach red because... well... I just do. I need to get my robot.
There we
Hijack.
go. I'm in.
No. Come on, Aiden. Okay, invincible glass, awesome. Good night. Come on. Let's go get our emeralds. Which are like over here. Okay, we got our emeralds. Let's go. Because I feel like some guns like this one, I feel like it's relatively loud. Maybe a bit too loud. I don't know.
That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Got it.
Okay. Got it.
Data reconstruction in progress.
Okay.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back to you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Bagley, we need to figure out who was controlling the spider bot.
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Feds thrown into the mix now.
Where did it go? Okay. What now? Okay, does it go here? Right. Analyze? What do I analyze? I lost it.
Get this.
Okay, let's call a new one. Can't be bothered to go all the way back. Alright, that's what I'm analyzing.
So Clan Kelly was involved in the bombings.
I think the Kellys were the supplier. And that makes this a handoff.
But when it comes to audio, I do have to be in the red because of how my voice is.
What I want to know is who's doing the spin.
Because I don't have a normal voice, I have a kind of like a lower, lower bass, higher bass, lower tempo voice. So you know, most of the like.
Do you have a quantum tunnel in your bag of tricks?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider-bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good idea.
So yeah, due to how my voice is, I have to be like, when it comes to audio, pretty much most of the rules to me don't apply. Because otherwise you won't hear me at all. But then again, most of people who made up those rules in often cases themselves are kind of terrible at audio. So you know. Because the amount of people who are like just.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it.
Because the amount of people that like I've yet to find, I think I know, actually no, I think I know like one or two people who have like pretty much perfect audio. You know.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
Analyze, please.
So Zero Day was using a bunch of groups to pull off the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider-bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Escape the area. I can do that. I can do that.
Let's shut things down.
Oh wait, I have a blackout? Oh yeah, makes sense. I'm playing as Aiden.
Tracing the spider-bot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
So the police were after the real bombers and kept their identity from the public. Why?
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Okay. Let's go ahead and investigate the New Scotland land. Could be useful. Shorter team arrest time could be useful too. Don't mind me. Get out of the way, come on. That's fully on you. Come on. Push it. Best. Now it feels like the cars are too quiet. Oh my god. This guy. Part on 69. Yeah. That seems a bit better. And to be fair, most of the cars in this game are electric, so they don't make much sound.
Albion's taken over the whole station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Not a fan of cops, but I'll take them over rent-a-soldiers.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Wait, do I have Wrench back yet? Because he has like the drone and all that. Team? Wrench is still, 11 minutes. Okay. Come on. Good night. Okay, can I disable that camera? I don't think so. I thought that was the silent gun. Oh well. Come on. Good night. Damn. Oops. Where you at? Good night. Can't even take down this camp. Bro. I alerted them for nothing. Goodbye. Okay. Hello. Take this. Well,
Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
Come on, jump over this. There we go. Take points.
Is that our favorite Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Don't suppose you could identify the last user.
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Fine, I'm on it.
Oops. What are you... Okay.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point.
Come on.
That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DEDSEC's handiwork at all. Right, get comfy. This Spider-Bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, raise that.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be
Come
the
on.
only thing left of him now.
Come on. Oh my god. Jump. No. Hold that again. Oop. Okay. Typical, come on. Wow, show controls, jump. Stony control, okay game. Thanks for useful information. Come on. Get it moving. Okay. Let's see. Well, we go this way, I guess. Not like we have much of a choice. Yeah, no.
Fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Come on. Get it moving. Come on. Besta. There we go. These are some advanced systems for a building of this size. Come on.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent part.
Come on. And there we go. Okay, what now?
Got it. Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analyzing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatized police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
Nah. We'll let these people go. Enjoy. There we go. What's this document? Okay, yeah, right. Cool.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Dangerous we can use. Exactly. Right, where's the exit? Should be somewhere here. Oh, there we go. What is that emote? What is that supposed to be? Oh, a duck. That's tweaking.
has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Secret location? Sounds like another breadcrumb on the trail. I say we go deeper into the woods.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Let's go to the ground station with this i8. Okay, that's is that far? Not that far. Should probably use some of the tech points I got. Oops. Oops. Come on. Faster. Faster. Muy fiesta.
The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Say what you want. It's a good place to avoid prying eyes.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Any way in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Mm-hmm. Is there a spider bot? Oops. Did I hear a word investigation? Can disable the bot. Oh, the other... Of course it's the other side. Why wouldn't it be? Come on. There we go. How did I? Okay, I'm not gonna question how I did that. I just opened the door and somehow unlocked it. Okay.
Someone's built themselves an off-the-books cop shop.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
And their dedication led them straight to the tone bombing. Question is, why?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Okay, let's see if there's something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former Inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
Guess you never will. Okay, what now? Oh, another computer.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DEDSEC insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
So Albion's working with Clan Kelly. How do the worst scum always end up in bed together?
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Not DEDSEC's style to sit back while people are being taken off the streets. We need to act.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Okay. Why is he breathing like that? What's done with him? Good night. Shh. Don't scream that you need help, I'm rescuing you.
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
This Albion
Hostile now.
Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DEDSEC operative.
I'm not armed. What do you mean? I don't have a AK in my pocket.
Not London born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DEDSEC purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DEDSEC. This is kind of personal team. Finding his trail might just shed some light on the
hi, police.
Kelly connection.
The silver lining is we know he's still in the country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. They'll be stuck somewhere in the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device.
Get on.
Advised
What are you doing?
contact at the EPC. They can get you inside. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Just say how I can repay you.
Well, if you want to repay us, DEDSEC's always looking for quality people.
Yeah.
Quality people.
I'm ready to make a difference.
Immobilize that vehicle.
Oh, come on. Right. Good night.
Checkpoint has been breached. Over. Received. We are in pursuit.
Oh no. Checkpoint breached? No way.
Preparing to intercept vehicle.
And we're gone. Okay.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
Nice. It is pointless. Okay. What are you?
An Albion guard. They could get us into all kinds of restricted areas. Wonder if we could get them to join.
Back office is none of your business.
There's someone here who fancies a chat. Pushing the coordinates now.
Talk to contact. We will do that. Let's go. No.
Carry your identification card at all times. It is your duty to maintain order.
Okay. Well, We'll carry the ID cards, we'll go talk to the contact, but we'll do all that tomorrow, as this is all the time that we have for today. I hope you enjoyed, hopefully it was fun, or interesting, or anything like that, and yeah. Anyway, wait, I do remember that I did this thing real quick. Let me do. Oh, okay, never mind, doesn't work. Anyway, thank you for being here. I really appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your morning, evening, day, whichever one it may be, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Gossip, blah blah.